going on, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's been having a good day so far. It's the weekend. Oh, see if we keep it popped up a little bit. Yo, welcome back to Kovax Corner. I appreciate you taking the time to come through, hang out with your boy. It is Community Duel Saturday. If you have a deck, feel free to come on through to the room. Room ID is up right here. Show off your deck, showcase your deck. Yeah. Feel free to hit me up on any one of my other social medias down below. Hit in the description. Hit like, sub, all that good stuff. And if you want to support the channel, feel free to hit up the PayPal. Don't feel obligated to. A like and a sub is all I really need. And I know that we got some new homies in here. Yo, what's going on? I hope that you guys enjoy yourselves, enjoy the stream and such. Also, you get to participate. Here we have the homie Ghost and Japan X because he's Japanese. And he's like really good. They're both really good. Ghost is really talented with his deck assembly as well. Same with Japan X. But I hope everybody's been having a good day so far. Cheers, it's the weekend. Gotta sleep in today. CM is a sub. Grassi. Yeah. Welcome back, LOL. Yeah, man. Great to be back. Yeah, no, man. Tomorrow we're doing a marathon stream from when I wake up after I get my coffee on and all that and whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm going to start off on playing on PS4. I'll start playing a game over there, probably Red Dead 2. And then like I'll probably switch back over to my PC. It'll still be the same kind of stream, just like switch locations. Maybe take a break in between, get some food, use the washroom. But yo, what do we got going on? L-Phase, Cybrease Link Effects, 2 level 3 or higher Cybrease type monsters, gains 300 attack for each monster this card points to. This Link summoning card leaves the field. You can target 1 level 4 lower Cybrease type monster in your graveyards or summon it. But for the rest of this turn, its effects, if any, are negated. You can only use the effect once per turn. Firewall Dragon's out. Huge play, huge play. Decode Talker's on the field as well. Not anymore though. Firewall Dragon. Once while face up on the field, quick effect. You can target monsters on the field and or graveyard up to the number of monsters co-linked to this card. Return them to hand. If a monster this card points to is destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Cybrease type monster from your hand. You can only use the effects once per turn. Oh snap! Yeah, what's up, C-Nice? Sorry, bro. You subbed to him too? Nice. Dope. Checking him out on Monday, you were saying, right? You're a Ravens fan? Nice. I've been a Saints fan for like the longest time. I should be a Bills fan, but like... But I haven't like paid attention to sports in the past couple years. Like COVID happened and all that, it kind of fell off for me. I used to really watch like hockey and basketball. Were my jam. Like Raptors, obviously. I was a Toronto Maple Leafs fan for the longest time, but like they keep letting me down, man. Like there's no possible way in my lifetime I'll ever see them win a cup. So like I gotta switch teams. I thought that was CN, not CM, because there's someone who subbed from homie over there who did the raid, and it's CN. Spirits. Oh, I see this deck. I know what deck this is. I've seen that deck in Master Duel. It's a worm deck. Yeah. That's nuts. Bringing some Master Duel over to Duel Links, eh? Crazy. If you ever drink cider, I'm telling you right now, Growers is the choice. Growers is nice. Buys up brightness of the Yin Zhang. It's such a big card too. And to switch it out for Shaman of the Tenye. Whatever. Discard one card, then target one worm type monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Also, for the rest of this turn, you cannot activate the effect of monster special summon from the extra deck. Except this card, except these monsters. When attack is declared evolve face up non-effect monster, you can target one card your opponent controls, deny it. You can only use each effect of Shaman once per turn. Yeah, this is the worm deck that's in the event right now over a Master Duel. Got his Berserker out. Got some Monk out. Lancer Lord. Once per turn, you can pay 1,000 life points. During your main phase this turn, you can normal summon one monster, one of these monsters. In addition to your normal summon set, you can only gain this effect per turn, once per turn. If this card is banished, you can special summon one level 4 or lower monster from your hand. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. Yo Cole, what's happening, bro? What is happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know what time it is. Community Duel Saturday time. Yo Dem, what's happening? Saturday's going alright right now. 3 more days until Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel and Duel Links. Still silver rank. Using BLS. Nice. Nice, nice. I'm still silver rank too. I haven't really been playing rank too much. I've been on like doing the story and stuff. I'm trying to level a couple characters up. Just like quick time, quick succession, as I'm doing like other things at the same time, right? But how's the puppy? How's everything? Yeah, see nice. Holler it out, bro. Mad homies in the house right now. Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. You deserve it. Trust me. I feel you guys. Hundo P. Had to set my cat up before coming in the stream real quick. Gotta go check on him after. So like every 2 days I gotta give him a bath now. This guy. You know what I mean. So Decode Talker. Firewall Dragon's out. Firewall Dragon's badass. I got that in the Starlight. I want to collect each of those Starlights from the 25th anniversary. I know it's like 25, 30 bucks. You can get the whole set of them. Something like that. But like, I want to pull it because I still want it in that plastic seal that it comes in. You know what I mean? I don't like opening that seal. I usually will take the card and put it in a hardcover right away. Yo, that's completely up to you, bro. Like, that's 100% up to you. Whatever you want to do. I can't make you. Usually, at the end of the month, I go through my friends list, right? And I look to see who is on. And whoever isn't on for the longest amount of time, I usually kick them off my friends list. Just because it's like, if you're not playing, there's no point in having you as a friend on the list, right? So Japan X is out here. You know what? I'll try my deck. My deck kind of sucks. I ain't even gonna lie. Do my best. It's funny because back in the day, I used to drink a lot of rum and stuff, right? I was working in the kitchen, but our chef really liked cider. He didn't like beer, he didn't like alcohol, but he'd fuck with a can of cider, right? What a guy. And at the time I was like, get out of here, cider, what the fuck? Come on, right? But now I get it. I get it. I sip on some cider once in a while. It's actually really good to deglaze a pan with, too, to be honest. Like if you're doing a risotto, it goes. The flavor profile is so nice. White wine's really good too. Get a nice dry white wine with it. Oh man. He's running worms. His deck's full of worms. It's like a bear walking down a stream with a bunch of strings out his ass, man. Trying to infect me with some worms, bro. What's going on, dog? If you control no effect monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. If a face-up non-effect monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard. Then target one of those destroyed monsters, special summon it. Then you can destroy one monster your opponent controls. You can only use the effect once per turn. Shaman of Tenil. Tenny. Yeah, that's probably it. Tenai. Tenny. One of the two, whatever. I ain't too worried about it. Berserker, yo, that looks like a sick card. Look at that artwork. That's badass as fuck. A deck full of worms. Yeah. Yo, never see nice. Never. I wouldn't even know who's on my friends list, to be honest. This is fun. And thank you. Hello. Hello. So like, yo, I need to fix this deck. Heavy. Whoops. I didn't mean for that. Hold on. Deck editor. I'm not going to edit this deck right now. Well, I'll do it later. Which deck is this again? I started using this. Oh yeah, Trickstar. That's a pretty crazy deck. You know what? I'll check it out. We'll use it. It's hard to get working. So we got Ghosts, and we got Japan, etc. Homeboy out here all the way from Japan, holding it down. every Saturday, that Mamma Jamma's up in this piece. And recently, I've been more consistent with the time, where it's like 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. Try to work on that consistency. And then today, I went on earlier, played some Warcraft, did my short, because we pulled the last 2 packs of the box. Finally get to open up the new box. And I think I'm going to take a trip tomorrow, because tomorrow morning we're going to run some Risk. And like for that, I don't really feel the need to show my camera or anything or have the chat up there and stuff. It's pretty much just me playing a game of Risk with a bunch of randoms online, just having a good time myself. Because I enjoy Risk. That's like one of my all-time favorite games. Used to play it in high school. There was like a gang of us. For lunchtime, that's what we did. We went and played Risk. Vessel of Dragon Cycle. Assemble one type monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then, if you control a face-up non-effect monster, you can add from your deck to your hand one Tenny monster with a different name from the monster sent to the graveyard. You can only activate one of these per turn. Yo, what the fuck? Draco Berserker of the Tenny. Tenny! When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can banish it. If this attacking card destroys an effect monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, this card gains attack equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. Also, it can make a second attack on a monster during this battle phase. It's badass. You only use the effects once per turn. And he's the last one on the field. Got the Berserker back out. Ho ho, Kiteroid. Kiteroid's the MVP already. If you use a Kiteroid, like dead ass hands down, you're the MVP. It doesn't even matter. That's why he's the GOAT. I want to find one of these in Prismatic Rare and get it graded just to have it. That was sick. Great plays. Battling Boxer Veil. When you take battle damage, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, gain life points equal to the damage you took. That was the 3k. Wisdom Eye Magician, using it in the Pendulum Zone. If you have a Magician or perform a power card in your other Pendulum Zone, you can destroy this card. And if you do, place one Magician Pendulum monster from your deck to your Pendulum Zone except Wisdom Eye Magician. Timebreaker Magician. Each turn, the first pendulum monster you control that would be destroyed by an opponent's card effect is not destroyed. Badass. Ice Dragon's Prison. So I got this card in real life. Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon it to your field, but its effects are negated. Then you can banish one monster from both players' fields that have the same type as each other. You only activate it once per turn. So who do we got out here? It's quite the all-star lineup, man. Out here, like in Space Jam, the Monstars. All these heavy-hitting Mamma Jammas. Is he gonna pull Bugs Bunny? Are the Looney Tunes gonna come back? Stay tuned for next time. XZ Dragon. Dark Rebellion XZ Dragon. This is such a badass card too, because it could essentially go in any deck. Ooh. If you control no effect monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a face-up non-effect monster, monsters you control, quick effect, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard. Negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. You can only use the effect once per turn. This one I'd be like, yo, does he have another one in here? He has another worm in there though. Tuning Magician, my bad. You add 2 Magician cards in your Pendulum Zones while this card is in your hand or graveyard. You can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect of Tuning Magician once per turn. If this card is normal or special summon, your opponent gains 400 life points, then you take 200 damage. Enlightenment Paladin. Huge play too. Got the Pally out. If this card is synchro summoned using a Magician Pendulum monster as material, you can target one spell card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. That's the Odd Eyes out. Draco's just been holding it down on the field the whole time. You see this? This is the boss. This is the boss monster right here. This is like the sub-boss, and now you got the full boss. Boss, underboss, sub-boss. Trying to inflict as much damage as possible. Does an extra 700 damage, I believe. Kite Roy to the rescue. MVP. Every duel. Every duel. Any kind of Kite Roy getting played, man. MVP, I'm telling you. If you have a Kite Roid and it gets used twice in like dual rank standings and all that, it should be an MVP. Because it takes 2 of the biggest hits so that you don't lose those life points. Code Room. Yo, it's in the title, bro. It's in the video title and the video description. Is the dual room number. It's up. So like this Berserker Tenny deck is pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. Did you have to purchase this deck? Is my question. The fluidity of it. Fluidity of it? Whatever. Just super fluent. Yo, great duels, great duels. Great duels. Yo, see, nice. Let's do this, homie. monsters you control monsters you switch those card in your hand and then instead when you trace our monster bounds on a opponent's monster for effect you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. So it's gonna be like boom, boom. Sends a graveyard sleep. Sleep material for the links on a trickster monster. You switch on this card, but banish it, and when it leaves the field, you can only use the effects once per turn. Each time Trickstar monster is normal or special summoned to a zone this card points to gains 200 life points. You can discard one Trickstar card. Both players draw a card. But if your life point was at least 2,000 higher than your opponent's when this effect was activated, you draw 2 cards instead. You can only use this effect once per turn. This card sends the graveyard's link material from Link Summon. You special this card with bash hit. Oh, well, it leaves the field. So, oh, nice. Get negated. Negate it. Hoya! Roof? Yo, what's going on? What's going on, Hakiri? What's going on, Hakiri? How are you? What's going on? Yeah, I remember you. I remember you. I had to think about it for a second. Welcome to Community Duel Saturday. Welcome to Community Duel Saturday. Welcome to Kovax Corner. If you're new to Kovax Corner, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Community Duel Saturday. If you play Duel Links, feel free, join the room. It's a bunch of us just playing together. I usually have cards up for grabs, but like not this time around. Technically I do. It's Starlight Blackwing monster that like has been up for grabs. But I don't feel that we have enough people in the room in order to like start doing anything. I'm gonna have to like plan it a week in advance. Like throughout the week I'm gonna have to post about it and stuff. I have to start doing stuff like that. Getting used to doing stuff like that. Yeah, this is like some weirdo deck that I just like put together one time. You're good? I'm glad to hear that you're good, homie. Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for dropping by, spending time with the homie. It is Saturday. It's Community Duel Saturday. The community, come on through if you got a deck. Showcase your deck. Duel. Get your duel on. Get your game on. Wow, swing. Oh, see, nice, bro. And cheers, everybody. Cheers. I'm sipping on some cider. Oh, nice. If your opponent controls a face-up monster that have a special summon from an extra deck, and you do not, while this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect of Mirror Resonator once per turn. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Treat this card level as that monster's original level. If this card is used for a synchro summon this turn. The fuck? That's crazy. I was not expecting that. The Earl of Demise? That's crazy. Room ID is in the description. It's also in the name, like in the title of the video. If you take a look at the end there, it says Duel Room, and I'll have the number. But I will throw this up real quick so everybody can see. 16105 is the Duel Room number. Let's come through, participate. You got some decks you want to showcase, feel free to come on through. Good game, C Nice. That was a good game. I appreciate you, homie. I don't expect this deck to win at all. You know what I mean? If you link summon Trickstar monster, you can target one. You can target one Trickstar monster in graveyard that was used as its material, special summon it in defense position, but negate the effect. You only use the effect Trickstar Light Arena once per turn. Once per turn, you can target one set card in your opponent's spell trap zone while this card is on the field zone. Alright, cool. Cool. It does a bunch of stuff. Confirm. And turn. Oh snap, that's Vayne. What's up, Vayne? Oh no. Oh no. The bookmark from hell, bro. I already know what's in store. I want to make my Toon deck better, so I need to pay attention to what cards he plays. Nice. Red eyes. Was able to pull the Dark Magician. Toon of Illusion. Cool. Effect activates. Add 1/2 spell trap card from your deck to your hand. Adds them. Plays Toon World. Toon Kingdom, my bad, as a field. So he could direct attack me. pay 1,000 life points. Target one spell trap card on the field and banish it. Gain 500 attack defense. Also, dark monsters on the field lose. Battle a card effect, you target one light monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand, you don't use this effect. It's not enough. God damn it. That field's my everything. I need that field so bad. GG's, bro. GG's. Like, it's not even enough for either one of those Mamma Jammas. That's the math that I was doing in my head too. I was just like, it's just not enough. It's 100 off from like at least one. But I got this little ditty. So opposed to it, when your opponent hits card effects, target card you control, quick effect, you treat one monster card point. Yeah. But like he's gone. What? 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 Protect me. That tuned briefcase, man. It's not playing around. I'm out of moves, man. I'm out of moves. We started off kind of strong, and then we kind of fizzled out. That briefcase, man. Briefcase fucked us. Good game, good game. Good game. Oh, see, nice. Mr. Roof. Spectate them. I guess they just started. Yo, Mokuba Kaiba. All fancy pants styles. Alright everybody, I will return. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to leave the duel play out. Check it out. Look to see what's popping. It's that worm deck. It's so sick. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Yeah. Look who it is. It's my big ball of floof. Oh, buddy. Yeah. Look who's doing a lot better. He's doing a lot better. Aren't ya? Yeah. I heard him out there. I had to go check to see what was going on. Yeah. You want to try laying on the bed? Hmm? You want to lay down? Yeah. It's been so long, huh? Yeah, there you go. You're my big chunky chuggus. Okay, don't fall. Yeah, he hasn't been on my bed in time. Duel. Terror incarnate. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summoned by Duel. And cannot be special summoned by other ways. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. You take no battle damage from battles involving this card before damage calculation. When this face-up attack position card is attacked by an opponent's monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's attack during the end phase. Destroy all other monsters on the field. When this face-up card leaves the field, you can special summon one Duel, the Ultimate Nightmare, from your hand, deck, or graveyard. It's such a badass card. You should want some attention. Huh? You a big squish? Showed his hand and everything. But Monk of the Tenny is up. Oh, he ends up pulling Duel, the Ultimate Nightmare. Comes on out. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summoned by Duel Terror Incarnate. And cannot be special summoned by any other ways. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. You take no battle damage from battles involving this card. At the end of the damage step, if this face-up attack position card battles an opponent's monster, inflict damage equal to the monster's attack to your opponent. Also destroy that monster. It kind of reminds me of Time Lords. You know what I mean? I don't want you to fall. There you go. It's like leaning right on the edge. That kind of reminds me of like Time Lord logic with the way how Time Lords work. Right, Poopa? Yeah. Is out here. Already had it shown. It's a worm, but it looks like a dragon, you know what I mean? No matter how much you look like a dragon, you'll never be a dragon, homie. If you control no effect monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you control a face-up non-effect monster, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard. Special summon one Tyrannel monster from your deck, except this card. Also, you can special summon monsters for the rest of this turn, except worm-type monsters. You only use the effect of this card once per turn, and it's already banished off to one side. Big card in play. Vessel for the Dragon Cycle. Send a worm-type monster from your deck to the graveyard, then you can control a face-up non-effect monster. You can add from your deck to your hand one Tenny monster with a different name from your monster sent to the graveyard. You can only activate one of these a turn. Ends up playing Swamp Mirror. Got clapped by a trap. Man. Can't believe the clappage that just happened there. Jeebus. Jeebus. Cole and Japan X. You good? Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. He's a happy kitty. You're a happy kitty, aren't you? Yeah. Big chunky chunkosaurus, man. Don't pee on my bed. Okay? You got a deal? I have to do my bedding again. Yeah. Natural Barkion. During either player's turn, when a trap card is activated, you can banish 2 cards from your graveyard, negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. This card must be face up on the field to activate and to resolve this effect. Oh snap. We got the Clear Wing Synchro Dragon out. Book of Moon. It's a huge play, man. Huge play. And he also playing 2 of these. Banner of Courage, plus 200 attack during battle phase, so that's plus 400 attack. You kind of boned yourself there, though, I feel. Well, he's able to get it out. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, he was able to get him out. Just did mad damage, too. Knocked him down 200 life points. The trap got negated. $3,300. Fiend type. Mass Beast. Des. Guardius. Cannot be normal summon a set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by attributing 2 monsters, including at least 1 Grand Tiki Elder or Melchild for the 4-face beast. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls equip 1 of the Mask of Remnants from your deck to it. It's pretty crazy. And then we got Wee Witch's Apprentice. That's 300, I think. Boom. 3,800 attack. Now that's like plus 500. Had plus 500 on there. Badass. Mr. Rolf and Cole. My big chunk. Huh? Okay, Red's playing 1 card face down. Perform a pause out on a stage. Turn Toad. And Perform Pal Coin Dragon. Once per turn, you can target one dragon type monster you control that was special summoned from your extra deck this turn. If that monster you control battles an opponent's monster, banish that opponent's monster after damage calculation, even if this card leaves the field. He ends up pulling, it's like the same 4 all the time. Long Phone Bull. Phone Bull. Call him a fumble dog. Perform Pal Cam Lump. Once per turn during your main phase 1, you can target one face-up monster you control. The monsters your opponent currently controls loses 800 defense until the end of this turn. And if you do, if the targeted monster attacks a defense position monster this turn, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. That's crazy. These effects remain even if this card leaves the field. It's huge. It's like 1700 bring it down to. Pendulum Call. This card has been played quite a bit recently. I'm pretty sure people are familiar with it. The first Monarch. This is like a dark deck almost. Running Traps. Perform Pal Whip Snake. Long Phone Bull. Cam Lump. Then you got Turn Toad and Coin Dragon. Just use the effect, destroy Pendulum Coin Dragon. Activate Zhang Sheng. Activate Zhang Sheng. Once per turn, you can target one face-up XZ monster you control. Add one level 5 or higher monster you control. That XZ monster's rank becomes equal to the level of that monster. It's able to pull out Dark Rebellion XZ Dragon. You're gonna use, it's not even worth it, man. It's not even worth it. They don't have attack. If they had attack, it would be worth using the effect, because you can detach 2 XE materials from a card, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Its attack becomes half its current attack, and if it does, this card gains that lost attack. So if he had a high attack monster out there, use the effect, ends up taking half anyway, you know what I mean? And just increasing his own attack. And he's already plus 500. He's out here running trap cards too, as monster cards. Duel. Exile of the Wicked. Destroy all face-up fiend type monsters on the field. I don't know why you would have used that when it's a fiend monster. I guess if you were able to destroyed, activated his effect, special summon a monster, is able to activate his effect, destroys Perform Pal, Wimp Witch, Scent Turn, face up defense, Radish Horse, destroy all face up fiend type monsters on the field. He's pretty much going to do the same thing, right? Where he's going to be able to summon the bigger one. Yeah. And just going to beat him up, beat him down with his own with his own attack. Doesn't look good, does not look good. Face down card in the spell trap zone. What do you think is gonna happen? That's a Performer Pal deck. It's whatever cards have been shown, plus we already know what the other cards are. If he's able to pull it off, running a Pendulum Summon, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Yeah, the 3-piece. Activated Banner of Courage. Perform Power Toads, activated his effect as well, targeted the Scorpion. And then like he negated his own self. He didn't read the card. It's over. It's over, man. Time Lure logic. And he also gets to destroy your card. That's in battle. That's in play. Which is like, that's crazy. That's a very strategic deck. That's smart as fuck. Let's check this out. But yeah, welcome to Kovax Corner. If you're new, I appreciate you taking the time to come through, chill with your boy. Community Duel Saturday. You get to showcase your decks. We're just checking out a bunch of people from the community, in the community, dueling each other. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Feel free, hit me up on any one of my other social medias down in the description. Hit me up over on Instagram. I'm mostly over there dropping pictures at least once to twice a week. I kind of like fell off from that. I've been focusing more on the YouTube aspect because like I enjoy coming on saying what up to everybody, you know what I mean? And up until a couple days ago, I didn't even know about the raids. That was crazy. Blew my mind, man. But I don't expect to keep everybody who came through for that, you know what I mean? Who did the like and sub and all that. I don't expect to keep everybody from that. Oh. Red Eyes, Flare, Metal Dragon. What a badass card. Cannot be destroyed by card effects while it has XD materials. While this card has XD material, each time your opponent activates a card or effect, inflict 250 damage to your opponent immediately after it resolves. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can detach an XD material from this card and then target one Red Eyes normal monster in your graveyard and special summon it. But he just got knocked down a peg. What just happened there? Ooh. Huge plays, huge plays. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Yo, you know. We're almost at 500. Which is dope. My milestone is like by the end of the year, hopefully we need to have like 400. But I'm not going to count on it. You know what I mean? Gully, the Cubic King. What the fuck? Cannot be normal summon set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by sending one cubic monster you control to the graveyard. If summoned this way, this card gains 800 attack. If this card is special summoned from the hand, inflict 800 damage to your opponent. What the fuck? Doom Volt. The Cubic Emperor. So Cubic cards. So like I heard about Cubic cards. I know a little bit about them. I don't know too much about them. That was a cool intro. That was dope animation. But I heard that they're like really good. And he's pairing it with like red eyes. Cubic King. You can target up to 2. Huge plays, huge plays. That was nice. Quite the cohesive deck. That was crazy. See, nice Japan X. Alright, good game, guys. Good game. Oh, starting off strong. Second coin toss. When a coin toss is performed, you can choose to redo the coin toss. If the toss involves multiple coins flips, redo all of them. You can only use the effect once per turn. When this card declares an attack, toss a coin and call it. If you call it wrong, lose half your life points. So he's pretty much running a gambling deck. It's kind of like the same kind of deck that I have over on Master Duel, but he has Jiraiya Gumbo in it. Well, I don't have that one in mine. Dual Avatar Fist. Armored Goyo. Just got fucking taken out by Twin Barrel Dragon. Was the coin toss. Cider's Fire. I'm telling you, Cup of Ace. Heads, you draw 2 cards. Tails, your opponent draws 2 cards. Two pad. You can't reap the benefits if it was good and then redo it, so that you get double the amount. It wouldn't be fair. I'm not saying it'd be fair at all. It would be cool though. Tin Goldfish. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one level 4 monster from your hand. 2k defense. He attacked, he took 200 damage. Yeah, another one up too. Perfect Sync. When this card is activated, you can add 1 dual avatar monster from your deck to your hand. If you control a dual avatar effect monster, you can special summon 1 dual avatar spirit token, a warrior type, light, level 2 attack 0, defense 0. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except fusion monsters. You can only use the effect of Perfect Sync on once per turn. You can only activate the sync once per turn. Evil Swarm. Extinction Knight. We'll have to wait and see, man, because when it drops, I'm gonna try and be on all day from what it drops. I think it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And when they give us the new world and everything, like, I want to play it. I want to play it and see how it plays, how it performs and stuff. What I can say is I like the artwork on the cards. The cards look really cool, easier to read. Especially, like, my eyes are going and stuff. It's another reason why I wear sunglasses. You don't get to see me squinting too hard trying to read shit. But like, it's just another aspect, another competitive aspect of Yu-Gi-Oh! We're going to turn this on. We got 6 out of 15 members in the room, in the duel room. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody who came through, who's coming through, just so everybody could check it up, check in the room. Got a couple of duels going on. Joey Wheeler against Yami Yugi. Let's see who pops off with this one. Yeah, I hope you guys are just enjoying the stream, enjoying yourselves, enjoying your Saturday, enjoying the weekend. I was thinking about going to get another 2023 tin tomorrow. Thinking about it. I might go get 2. We'll have to wait and see. That or I'll get a booster box. One of the two. Yeah, we're done. Ancient Guardians. What's the one that I'm going to move on to? Hold on. We're moving on to Legendary Duelist Soul Burning Volcano. That's what's going to be on the shorts coming up starting tomorrow. You're good, buddy. You're good. And the thing about that booster box, there's not a lot of expensive cards that come in it, but it's like, it's an overall good box. Like, you could build the deck straight from that box. Got a Red Eyes being played. Got the counterpart, Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Yo, classic Red Eyes. This was such a sick card. I knew this kid way back in the day. Call Theo. It's a 3 days. 3 days time. Woo! I remember back in the day when I was in grade school, when Yu-Gi-Oh! First dropped, some kid pulled the Red Eyes, and he was so hyped to have it that he drilled a nail like straight through it to hang it up on his wall. And it was like, man, you ruined the card. Ruined the card, man. Couldn't use the card at all either. It's like, yo, it's marked. You got a marked card, bro. You could pull that card anytime. Good old caveman Yu-Gi-Oh! Days. You're such a suck. Oh, activating the effect. Guildford the Lightning. You can tribute 3 monsters, tribute summon, but not set this card. If summoned this way, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. That's a badass card. Like, the artwork on that looks badass as fuck. Wow. Yugi, what happened, bro? What happened? C Nice against Japan X. Let's check this out. But yeah, no, man. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves, taking it easy. Welcome to Kovax Corners Community Duel Saturdays. The whole community comes through. We chill, have a good time. Duel. I usually have cards up for grabs. I'm going to like promote throughout the week about it. Like, I'm going to take a picture of the card that's going to be up for grabs and all that and whatever. And over on my Instagram, get me up to 1,500 over there. I'll have a giveaway. If I get up to 1,500 over there, I'll have another giveaway. I've had a few giveaways over there. Silver Tempest Trainer ETB. I did a couple Blackwing boxes. Mavens. Gave away a Maven's box. There's been a few cards I've given away too. I want to do a binder because I have that binder still that I'm thinking of using, but I need to get myself another binder. I need to get myself some of those card pages so I take some of the cards out, because the community here collectively ended up pulling a bunch of cards that got put into the binder. I want to give that binder away with the cards that are in it to one of you guys. Because it was you guys as a community that agreed to like put it in the binder and stuff, so I want to give away the binder and like a pack of sleeves with the cards in it from the set that we pulled from. Prediction Princess. Huh? Get ritual summon this card. With Prediction Ritual, once per turn during the end phase, you can special summon one flip monster from your hand or graveyard in face down defense position. You can only use one of the following effects of this card once per turn. During either player's turn, you can target one face down monster on the field, change it to face up attack position. During either player's turn, you can target one face up monster on the field, change it to face down defense position. Hello. How are you? Go like this. Because I don't know what language that is, but what's up, man? Welcome to Kovax Corner. I appreciate you taking the time to come through and chill. Welcome to Community Duel Saturdays. Thunder King the Lightning Strike Kaiju. Damn, son. That's such a big beast. You can special summon this card from your hand to your opponent's side of the field in attack position by attributing one monster they control. If your opponent controls a kaiju monster, you can special summon this card from your hand in attack position. You can only control one kaiju monster once per turn. You can remove 3 kaiju counters from anywhere on the field. Your opponent card and effects cannot be activated for the rest of this turn. Also, the card can make up to 3 attacks on monsters during each battle phase this turn, which is crazy. Attack Red Eye Dragon 1800. Maybe? I don't know. Hold on. I got a Red Eyes deck. I'm might be misunderstanding what he's saying. Yo, if you got a Red Eyes deck, I will go up against someone with a Red Eyes deck. Unless there is a Red Eyes deck in play that I'm about to witness. I have no idea. I seen that though. I know what he's talking about. It's a different Red Eyes. Play a Manju of the 10,000 hands. Activated Prediction Ritual, was able to summon the Prediction Princess. Against worms. Yo, worms get in everywhere. Use the effect during either player's turn. You can target one face-up monster on the field, change it to face-down defense position. Turn it to face-down defense position. Activates for his Red Eyes. Red Eyes was defense position. Spirit of the Fall Wind. If this card is normal summon, you can add one flip monster from your deck to your hand, which you just did, which is like a gambling part of the deck. Flip effect dice jar. Part B. Both players roll a 6-sided die. The player with the low results takes damage equal to their opponent's roll, 250 times 250. However, if the winner rolled a 6, the loser takes 3k damage. If the rolls are the same, both players roll again. It's taking a gamble because he can inflict his own life points with it. I'm gonna flip it and then flip it back. Rolled a 6. Red Eyes Fusion. Red Eyes Slash Dragon. Huge play, huge play. Turns all his cards up. So it's like a Red Eyes Worm deck. That's pretty sick. That's actually a pretty smart move. Because they can play off each other, it seems. Activate the effect, gonna bring his attack up 3k. Swing on you, take 2800 damage. It's crazy. Going second. Joey Wheeler against Joey Wheeler. Card of the Redstone. So you draw 2 cards. Herd. To the graveyard. Activates monster effects. If you control no effect monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Here I go, special summon this monster. Face up defense, ends turn. 2600, eh? Preparation of Rites. Add one level 7 or lower ritual monster from your deck to your hand. Then you can add one ritual spell card from your graveyard to your hand. Target face down. Oh yeah, the flips. Where you can flip the cards, face up, face down, face up, face down, and brings that back. You can flip it back. Use this card's effect. Oh, he rolled a 1. Damn, he's killing himself. Red Eyes Fusion. Fusion summons one fusion monster that lists a Red Eyes monster as material from your extra deck. Using monsters from your hand, deck, or field as fusion materials, and if you do, its name becomes Red Eyes Black Dragon. You cannot normal or special summon other monsters the turn you activate this card. You can only activate one Red Eyes Fusion per turn. Activate it. Prediction Princess. During either player's turn, you can target one face down defense. Switch you like that. You're running on. Put them down to the exact same 2750 apiece on life points. We're on turn number 4. Ends up playing Manju of the 10,000 hands. Face up attack position. He doesn't really have anything too much to worry about. Protection Ritual ends up getting played. This card is used to ritual summon Protection Princess. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal 9 or more during the main phase. Except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add one Prediction Princess monster from your deck to your hand. Which is like huge, it's huge. You got 2 of these Mamma Jammas out now. On top of the Dice Jar. I don't know if Red Eyes is gonna save you, man. But you gotta wait for it to be able to be played. I have an idea of what the play is, but I don't know if the play is going to be able to like pop off the way how they're expecting it to. It's not my call, so I don't know. I have no idea. And he could do that twice a turn now with the 2 cards that he has out. Rolled that natty 6 and a 5. Oh, by one on a dice roll. You know? Retrio on a dice roll. You know what I mean? You good, Pooba? Yeah, it's been like 2 months since he's been able to lay there. It's been his jam. He used to lay there all the time. That was the best. I just want to see dice roll. Hey man, people have lost cars over a dice roll. You know what I mean? Mortgages, everything. I like your deck. That deck's sick. Can't even hate on it. This Red Eyes deck is pretty dope though. It's cohesive enough. Cosmic Cyclone. Oh, did you guys see the story about dude that like proposed to his girlfriend with a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and the whole Yu-Gi-Oh community was trying to figure out how to negate it, and it was Cosmic Cyclone? Response. Yo, Marshall, don't you worry about it, bro. I don't stress the little things over here, man. It's no stress, dog. I'm just over here doing my own thing, being a nice person, and playing Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. I'm not one of those dudes that like trip out about people not coming to the stream and stuff. You know what I mean? Everybody has a life, man. We're all adults. Well, I'm an adult, so I'll hold myself to that standard. Yo, the equipped effects with the 5k damage and what? Ultimate Leo Utopia Rays on the field, out here fucking kicking ass and taking names and giving those names to other asses that he's kicking. Holy Jeebus. He's all sparkly and shit. Look at this man, Majama. Look at him. He's inside a mech suit, just meching about. Rank up magic. Limited Baron's Force. Target 1 rank 4 XE monster you control, special summon from your extra deck one number C monster that is 1 rank higher. And it's like, bro, it doesn't even matter. That 5k straight GG's. GG's Tough Duels, thank you. Yes, sir. You know it's C-Nice. Welcome to Kovax Corner, or welcome back to Kovax Corner. I appreciate you taking the time to come through, hang out with your boy. Community Duel Saturday. Hit me up. All my other social media is in the description. Like, sub, all that good shit. Good for the YouTube algorithm, for my page. And it's Community Duel Saturday. We're just having a good time tonight. Everybody from the community, because we got a bunch of new people in the community. I don't know how many are going to be kicking around, but I appreciate them if they're sticking around. Appreciate them just for like peeping at the channel. I hope that everybody enjoys the stream, that they're enjoying themselves, especially everybody who comes through and participates in our Community Duel Saturdays. And we also do Master Duel Fridays, so on Fridays, hit us up at Master Duel, save shit. So what do we got out here on the field right now? 2 face down, face up defense position, the Door of Destiny, continuous trap. Just treat it as a monster. Sherlock Dragon. Quad Burrow Dragon. Out on the field, huge. Big play, big play. Metal Rock Dragon. So 2 Dragon type monsters include a rocket monster. You can discard 1 card and then target 1 face-up monster on the field. You cannot special summon Link 2 or lower monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. Also destroy the target monster, then if it was a Link monster, you can special summon any number of rocket monsters with different names from your hand or graveyard up to the Link rating. You can only use the effect once per turn. That's sick. And the Link rating is 2, I think. Yeah. So it's like you draw 2 cards. 2 is 2. Good, buddy. Yeah. Big tub. Divine Dragon. Once per turn, you can discard a card, then target 1 Dragon type monster in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. That's pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. Sherlock Dragon. When a Link monster effect is activated that targets this face-up card on the field, quick effect, you can destroy this card and target 1 monster in the column this card was in. And if you do destroy any monster in that column, adjust ejected zones during the end phase. Okay. If this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed on the field by a battle or card effect and sent there this turn, you can special summon 1 rocket monster from your deck. Except Sherlock Dragon, you can only use the effect once per turn. It's huge. Big card. Burlow Dragon, pretty sure everybody knows. It's a pretty iconic card. It has been in Duel Links for a little bit. You're good, buddy. You're good. Just don't in my bed, right? Three plus effect monsters. Neither player can target this card with monster effects. Once per turn, quick effect. You can target 1 face-up monster on the field that loses 500 attack defense. The Mirror Force. Mirror Force took him out. Target 1 face-up monster on the field that loses 500 attack defense. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this effect activation. At the start of the damage step, if this card attacks an opponent's monster, you can place the opponent's monster in a zone this card points to and take control of it, but send it to the graveyard during the end phase of the next turn. That fucking Mirror Force, man. Smoked. Get smoked. Tracer, Metal Rocket Dragon, my bad. When Link monster effects activated, target says a card, quick effect, you destroy this card, destroy all your opponent's cards in the column this card is in. I remember that. Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. This card's name becomes Red Dragon Archfiend well it is on the field or in the graveyard. Once per turn, you can destroy as many special summon effect monsters on the field as possible with attack less than or equal to this card's other than this card. Then inflict 250 damage to your opponent for each monster destroyed. That's a huge card, big card. Door of Destiny, face up defense from the trap zone, spell trap zone to the field. Gotta protect those light points somehow. Get it? Scarlet Red Dragon, Archfiend effect activates. Statue of Anguish. Special summon Statue of Anguish face up defense position. Destroys the Door of Destiny. Destroys statue. Red receives 500 life point damage. Gateway Dragon. If your opponent controls a link monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Gateway Dragon once per turn this way. Once per turn, you can special summon one level 4 or lower dragon type monster from your hand. Getting all his traps out the way, but he has what does he have in the grave right now? Just the one. Kind of seems like he bricked a little bit over there, Yugi. Ooh, it's a big card right there. Burrowload Furious Dragon. You can target one monster you control and one card your opponent controls, destroy them. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Dark Link monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but it cannot activate its effects this turn. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. You Bell. We just finished seeing this deck not too long ago too. I don't know why I was able to do that and then like do the effect. That's why. Where they could special summon this card and then do the same thing where this card's effect activates, where they could summon the Digivolve form of this card too. Bam. Now, he can attack you, he won't take any damage, you take that damage, and your card gets destroyed. Ooh, it activates. Furious Dragon's effect activates, so it's like get rid of both of them anyway. That's actually the smartest move because you're getting rid of the one card that potentially like holds everything down. Then if you have a monster reborn, kaboom, grab that card right away. Burrowload Dragon. Good call, good call. Down to 300. Key, rapid trigger. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck by destroying fusion materials listed on it from your field, but it can only attack monsters special summoned from the extra deck. Also, it is unaffected by activated effects from any other monster special summoned from the extra deck. You can only activate one rapid trigger per turn. His effect activates special summon face up attack position. Silver Rocket Dragon. Ooh, has it out. Boot sector launch. Oh, you thought you were fucked before, you're fucked now. That's GG's right there. Straight GG's. Yeah, it's game over, bro. He wanted to get his Utopia out, too. He was hoping to. Ears itchy. Huge, 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 huge. I will challenge. We shall duel, my friend. Bring it on. Let's get it. Sure. Bam, 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 chicka bam, sit, sit, normal summon, activate effect, special summon from the deck. We'll bless him. With the blessing from Power of the Guardians. Yeah. And that just happened. Yeah, I've kind of had to switch up the tactics for the Red Eyes deck. I've had to switch them up a little bit. Still got the Puppet King though. Puppet King. Well, we're just gonna head on in to the battle phase and swing for 4K. It's okay. Nice. Was able to play the U-Bell. U-Bell. Summon any ways. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. Take no battle damage from battles involving this card. That should have activated, I feel. Bam. Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. It's Mamma Jamma. It's Mamma Jamma. Out here with his traps. With his traps, buddy. With his traps. Good boy. Some of the red eyes. Activate his effects. Get that shit out of my face. And we shall battle. Good game. Alright, buddy? Yeah. Yeah. Do my best, man. Let's see. I think you're running the Red Eyes deck too. I remember seeing this deck. I remember that deck. BLS deck. Blackluster Soldier out here. Bless you. Flipping cards at me. Getting his Blackluster Soldier out. This is gonna hurt, man. It's gonna hurt. BLS is like one of the best decks right now in Duel Links. I summon Skull. Blackluster Soldier, Super Soldier. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. What's he gonna summon? Security Dragon. Once while face up on the field, if this card is co-linked, you can target one monster your opponent controls. Return it to the hand. You can only use this effect of Security Dragon once per turn. Activate Super Soldier Synthesis. Then he has his effects that he can use. Target one monster on the field, banish that target face up. This card cannot attack the turn its effect is activated. If this attacking card destroys an opponent's monster by battle after damage calculation, it can make a second attack in a row. Well, it's already over. You know, it's already over. Straight GG's. I'm gonna call you a peeker though. You knew what card to take from my hand. I'll call you a peeker. You're a peeker. Man, I got nothing. I got a whole lot of nothing. No, man, I know. I was joking with it, bro. Good game, good game. One more duel. See Nice and Ghost. Let's see what they're running. We got what? Trickstar deck. Cadena. Light Arena. Crimson Heart. also. Trickstar Kurobane. I would have had her like face up attack position. She got 2k. Link summon. Trickstar Holy Angel. Each time a Trickstar monster is normal or special summoned to a zone, the card points to inflict 100 damage to your opponent. Trickstar monster this card points to cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. If your opponent takes damage by a Trickstar monster effect, this card gains attack equal to the damage they took until the end of the turn. Trickstar Magical Lure. Activate this card by targeting one Trickstar monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and equip it with this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy the monster once per turn. If the equipped monster inflicts battle damage or effect damage to your opponent, you can special summon one Trickstar monster from your hand. You can only activate this once a turn. 1, 2, 3. Foxglove Witch. This card is special summoned. You can inflict 100 damage to your opponent for each card they control. If this Link summon card is destroyed by battle or effect, you can special summon one Link 2 or lower Trickstar monster from your extra deck. Then inflict 100 damage to your opponent for each card they control. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. That's the whole setup, the whole lineup. Trying to give the Trickstars worms. Flawless perfection of the Tinny. Or Tenyai. All non-effect monsters on the field are unaffected by monster effects once per turn. If your opponent special summon an effect monsters while you control a face-down monster or non-effect monster except during the damage step, you can draw 2 cards. Activated the effect, targeted this card, went back to the extra deck, activated this monster's effects. Special summons card face up from the graveyard, sends this card to the graveyard. Link summon Shaman of the Tinny in attack position. Tenyi. Man, that's going to drive me crazy. I know I'm butchering it. Sorry. Curse of the Mass Beast. This card is used to ritual summon the Mass Beast. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal 8 or more. Going straight for the attack. 3k against 2k. Sends it back. Heals back 200 health. He's going to hold strong with Berserker of the Tenyi. Trickstar Bloom. If this card is linked summon, you can make your opponent draw one card and face up. If a face up Trickstar monster this card points to is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can inflict 100 damage to your opponent for each card in their hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. It's actually pretty badass. It's just like there's a lot involved using the Trickstar monsters, the link summons and stuff like that, just keeping track of all that. I feel it would get confusing. You went down, buddy? Huh? Trickstar Band Sweet Guitar. Effect damage inflict to your opponent, but your Trickstar Link monster linked to the card is doubled. If your opponent takes damage by Trickstar monster effect, this card gains attack equal to the damage they took. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card attacked this turn, the attack gained from the effect returns to 0, then you can add one Trickstar monster from your graveyard to your hand. It's actually pretty sick. That's a pretty boss move. Delphendium. That's a crazy cohesive deck, eh? Link summon decks have to be crazy cohesive. Heavenly Dragon Circle. Tribute one worm type monster, add one worm type monster from your deck to your hand. Or if you tribute a non-effect monster to activate this card, you can special summon it instead. But negate its effects during your main phase. If you control a face-up non-effect monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add one Tenyi card from your deck to your hand. You can only use one Heavenly Dragon Circle effect card per turn. It's actually pretty sick. Hey, big floof. Huh? I'm gonna stop nudging over to the edge here. You big suck. Huh? You. You want a rematch? Sure. Down for a rematch. Berserker of the Tenyi. Shaman of the Tenyi. Tenyi Spirit. Ashuna. Or Ashina. Tenyi Spirit. Vishhunda. Vishhunda! Vagabond. Okay, and what did they say? Oh man. Never mind. Can't even think right now. I just had the biggest brain fart, I'm telling you. Wunderbar. That's what I wanted to say. Wunderbar. Vishhunda. Wunderbar. Wonder Bar was my favorite chocolate bar for the longest fucking time. I love that shit. Same with like Mars Bar and stuff and Butterfingers and Score bars. Them shits is really good too. Draco, Master of the Tenyi. Link monster cannot be destroyed by battle with effect monster. If you control no other effect monsters, you can destroy effect monsters. Opponent controls up to a number of non-effect monsters you control in or graveyard. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. We're on turn 5, 600, 4K. Trying to get up, buddy? Huh? It's alright, I'll help you down. Trickstar Korobane. Korobane. That's crazy. Korobane? Alright, buddy. Here, come on. Come on. Alright, hang out for a minute. You see? Look what's going on, buddy. He used to watch the game. He used to bat at the TV screen. Didn't ya? Yeah. Big suck. He's just being a big suck right now. Alright, so I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Sorry about that. Trickstar's pretty cool. I wouldn't undermine those Trickstars. I hope we get some more characters in the cyber world. Yeah, no, that'd be dope. Longest duel ever. Want a rematch against you. Yeah, okay, we'll do the rematch. Longest duel ever. Ghost is saying we're on turn 7. Trickstars are pretty dope. Like, it's actually a pretty dope card setup. Once you get, like, once you know how to use them correctly, it's like, it's pretty strong. It's a dope deck. It was meta there for a little while. Especially on Master Duel. It was like super meta on Master Duel. Mad people were running that. It was cool when it first came out on Duel Links too, but now you don't see it too much. I like to see the creativity of people. And like, that's quite the cohesive deck, if I do say so myself. I'm pretty sure you all would agree on that. That was nice. Nice. Rematch. Alright, good game, good duel. Best of luck to you, my friend. Darian, I remember you from last time too. Sage with eyes of blue. Master with eyes of blue. He's able to summon his blue eyes. Did not pull what I was hoping to pull. I have an idea. And I'll end my turn. Ghost is straight OG. Tana can be easy countered by Lunalight, Saber Dance by using Great Polarization or Abyss Dweller and banish counter cards. Challenge! See nice out here. Instigator, being an instigator, that's jokes. Challenge! Yo, we could watch that next if you guys are down to run it. Probably beat Tyrael with other decks though. Yo, facts. God damn it. Not a good hand, not a good hand. That's okay. My hat's off to you, homie. My hat's off to you. Good game. Good game. Cheek clappage. If I could make him wear a dog uniform for that, I would. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it there, everybody. I want to thank everybody for coming through. The room's still going to be open, so feel free to stay in the room. Co-mingle and all that, whatever it is that you guys want to do. But yeah, no, man, I appreciate you taking the time to spend Saturday with me for Community Duel Saturdays. Yeah, until tomorrow, man, take care of yourself and each other, and keep up the good work, everybody, man.